The stone path led to a white wall. You stood beneath a lemon tree. I did not know that afternoon that you would be the end of me.
That was the summer I found you.
The sea was green, the sky was new.
We had no word for what we felt.
We only knew that we were true. The years have moved the way they do, but I still see that dress you wore.
The way you turned to look at me,
as if you'd known me years before.
That was the summer I found you.
The sea was green,
the sky was new.
we had no
Word for what we felt.
We only knew that we were true. I still reach for your hand at night,
And I still find you reaching too.
some things the years cannot undo.
That summer made me whole in you. That was the summer I found you.
The sea was green,
The sky was new.
we had no
Word for what we felt. We only knew that we were true.
The ferry cuts a pale white line across the green and glassy bay. A man stands at the iron rail and watches the white coast fade away. The blue hour comes before the heat. The water smooth beneath his feet. One last look at the rocky shore, the kind of morning you come back for. His jacket folded on his arm, a leather bag worn soft with use. He lights a cigarette with care and lets the smoke drift slow and loose. The blue hour comes before the heat. The water smooth beneath his feet. One last look at the rocky shore, the kind of morning you come back for. The engine hums beside the rail, a gull lands where the deck is dry. He tips his hat into the gale and does not turn to wave goodbye. The blue hour comes before the heat, the water smooth beneath his feet. One last look at the rocky shore, the kind of morning you come back for. The terrace table held 2 plates, one empty and one still half full. The roses open by the gate, the afternoon turned warm and dull. Summer kept us still that year, the kind of still that pulls you near. 2 chairs that face the same blue view, the kind of still that felt brand new. She read a page and turned it slow. I watched the lizard on the stone. The sea below made no great sound. We were together, not alone. Summer kept us still that year, the kind of still that pulls you near. 2 chairs that face the same blue view, the kind of still that felt brand new. The fig tree dropped 1 leaf at noon. It landed soft beside her shoe. I heard the distant church bells tune, and that small moment still feels true. Summer kept us still that year, the kind of still that pulls you near. 2 chairs that face the same blue view, the kind of still that felt brand new. We walk the square at 3:30, the fountain dry, the pigeons slow.
You stopped to look at something small,
a pressed flower in the stone below.
Twice around the square we went,
and twice we stopped,
and twice we leant
against the wall where roses climb.
Two people with no need for time.
You bought a paper,
Did not read,
you folded it and held my hand.
the old man on the corner bench
smiled like he could understand.
Twice around the square we went,
And twice we stopped,
and twice we leant
against the wall where roses climb.
two people with no need for time.
The clock above the church said 4.
The shadows stretched along the ground.
We did not speak of leaving more,
And barely made a single sound. Twice around the square we went,
and twice we stopped,
and twice we leant
against the wall where roses climb.
two people with no need for time.
She set her pale umbrella down beside the low stone garden wall. The sea wind lifted her blue dress, and she did not mind at all. Beneath the shade she left behind, the afternoon was warm and slow, a quiet hour of a different kind, the kind you carry when you go. She traced a pattern on the stone, not looking up, not looking out. The boats below moved slow and far. The world went on without a doubt. Beneath the shade she left behind, the afternoon was warm and slow, a quiet hour of a different kind, the kind you carry when you go. I did not ask her name that day, I let the moment be its own. The light came gold across the bay, and I have carried it back home. Beneath the shade street she left behind. The afternoon was warm and slow, a quiet hour of a different kind, the kind you carry when you go. The stone walls hold the midday heat, a wooden chair, a marble top.
The cafe sits on a narrow street,
a place where afternoons just stop.
Old stone and afternoon light, the kind of place that feels just right.
A copper cup,
a ceiling fan,
a quiet corner
for a quiet man.
He sets his hat upon the chair.
He orders nothing, only stays.
The owner knows she does not stare.
Some men need silence more than praise. Old stone and afternoon light, the kind of place that feels just right.
A copper cup,
A ceiling fan,
a quiet corner
for a quiet man.
The clock above the door said 3.
A cat slept on the windowsill.
He drank his coffee black and free,
and let the afternoon grow still. Old stone and afternoon light,
the kind of place
that feels just right.
a copper cup,
A ceiling fan,
a quiet corner
for a quiet man.
He walked the coast road in the heat, the asphalt soft beneath his shoes. A cigarette, a slow heartbeat, and nothing left he wanted to choose. The coast road home runs by the sea, the same road he has always known. A man walks best when walking free, and some roads lead you back alone. The fig trees leaned across the wall, a lizard crossed without a sound. He did not stop, he did not call, He kept his eyes upon the ground. The coast road home runs by the sea, the same road he has always known. A man walks best when walking free, and some roads lead you back alone. The sun came low behind the hill, the water caught the fading gold. He buttoned up against the chill and felt himself begin to grow old. The coast road home runs by the sea, the same road he has always known. A man walks best when walking free, and some roads lead you back alone. They set the table near the rail, a cloth of white, 2 glasses poured. The sea below was calm and pale. A simple meal, a simple board. A table by the sea for 2, the kind of evening soft and new. 1 bottle shared, 1 long slow meal, the kind of grace that you can feel. She broke the bread and did not speak. He poured the wine and held her eyes. The waiter moved without a creak. The stars came out without surprise. A table by the sea for 2, the kind of evening soft and new. 1 bottle shared, 1 long slow meal, the kind of grace that you can feel. The candle bent against the air. She caught the wax before it fell. He watched her hand with quiet care and loved her more than he could tell. A table by the sea for 2, the kind of evening soft bottles shared, one long slow meal, the kind of grace that you can feel. The postman came at 8:30. The baker set his bread outside. A woman swept beside her gate. The morning had a gentle tide. A vintage afternoon in gold, the kind of day you never sold. Each hour passed without a sound, the finest life that could be found. The children chased a rolling wheel. Two old men played their quiet game. The heat came slow, a steady feel. Each day that summer looked the same. A vintage afternoon in gold, the kind of day you never sold. Each hour passed without a sound, the finest life that could be found. The bells rang out at noon. A dog slept in the open door. The sea shone like a silver spoon, and no one asked for anything more. A vintage afternoon in gold, the kind of day you never sold. Each hour passed without a sound, the finest life that could be found. Before the village woke, he pulled his boots on in the dark. The sea was still, the air was smoke, one lantern swinging from the bark. He sang no song, he spoke no word, but the sea knew every breath he drew. The water kept the things he heard and gave him back the morning new. His hands were brown, his net was worn. The rope had creased his palms with years. He worked the way a man is born, to work without complaint or tears. He sang no song, he spoke no word, but the sea knew every breath he drew. The water kept the things he heard and gave him back the morning new. By noon he pulled the last line in. He rinsed his hands in the cold brine. A quiet man of weathered skin, who asked no more than salt and shine. He sang no song, he spoke no word, but the sea knew every breath he drew. The water kept the things he heard and gave him back the morning new. The tables moved back from the floor. The lanterns lit along the wall.
A trumpet played beside the door,
and she was there across the hall.
one dance beneath the string of lights.
The kind that fills the warmest nights. One hand held soft,
one slow embrace. A night that time could not erase.
He asked me with a quiet nod.
I took his hand without a word.
The other couple seemed to pause,
And only we two ever heard. One dance beneath the string of lights.
the kind that fills the warmest nights. One hand held soft,
one slow embrace. A night that time could not erase.
the song was slow, the floor was small.
I rested close against his chest
I felt the sea beyond the wall,
and knew that I was truly blessed. One dance beneath the string of lights.
the kind that fills the warmest nights. One hand held soft,
One slow embrace. A night that time could not
left our shoes beside the wall. We walked the shore without a plan. The water came in short and small, and time moves slow the way it can.
Nostalgia for a summer shore,
the feel of sand, the smell of brine.
We never knew what we were for, but everything felt close to fine.
The years have moved us far from there, but I still feel that afternoon. Your hair pulled loose against the air, your laugh that came and went too soon.
Nostalgia for a summer shore,
the feel of sand, the smell of brine.
We never knew what we were for, but everything felt close to fine. I see you standing in the light,
I see you turning toward the sea.
that shore still lives inside my sight,
and you still stand right next to me.
Nostalgia for a summer shore,
The feel of sand, the smell of brine.
we never knew what we were for, but everything felt close to fine.
The stone steps held the morning heat, a narrow lane, a whitewashed wall. He waited where two alleys meet, and listened for a distant call. The stone steps warm at noon each day, the kind of way that pulls you near. He stood the same unhurried way, and hoped that she would soon appear. He smoothed his jacket, checked his watch, a small bouquet held in one hand. The cat beside him did not flinch, as if it too could understand. The stone steps warm at noon each day, the kind of weight that pulls you near. He stood the same unhurried way, and hoped that she would soon appear. She came at last around the bend. He saw her hat before her face. He did not wave, he did not send. He only held his quiet place. The stone steps warm at noon each day, the kind of weight that pulls you near. He stood the same unhurried way, and hoped that she would soon appear.
He walked the shoreline after dawn, his shoes in hand, his collar low. The tide had pulled the night things on and left the sand in morning glow. Sea glass and silence on the shore, a man who does not ask for more. Each piece he finds, each smooth green stone, tells him he is not quite alone. He stopped to lift a piece of blue, worn soft by years of salt and wave. It fit his palm the way things do when something lost is somehow saved. Sea glass and silence on the shore, a man who does not ask for more. Each piece he finds, each smooth green stone, tells him he is not quite alone. He placed it in his jacket breast and walked the long and empty lane. The gulls above gave him no rest, but he would come at dawn again. Sea glass and silence on the shore, a man who does not ask for more. Each piece he finds, each smooth green stone, tells him he is not quite alone. The last week came without a sound. The beach grew thin of chairs and feet. The owners swept their terraces round and stored the tables off the street. The last week of August on the coast, the kind of beauty you love most, when everything
gold. The light turns gold and moves more slow. The children left on Sunday's train. The baker made a smaller batch. The sea stayed warm despite the wane, and sunsets held beyond their match. The last week of August on the coast, the kind of beauty you love most, when everything prepares to go. The light turns gold and moves more slow. He sat alone on the empty pier. He watched the last umbrella fold. He did not move, he felt no fear, just something quiet, something old. The last week of August on the coast, the kind of beauty you love most, when everything prepares to go. The light turns gold and moves more slow. The boats were painted red and white. The nets hung drying in the sun. The women stood in morning light before the working day was done.
When Amalfi was young and bright, the stairs ran steep from dawn to night,
each stone still warm beneath the hand,
each life still rooted in the land.
The priest walked slow beside the wall. The children ran the narrow lane. A radio played down the hall, and summer always felt the same.
When Amalfi was young and bright, the stairs ran steep from dawn to night,
each stone still warm beneath the hand,
each life still rooted in the land.
You wore a dress of faded blue.
You stood below the lemon tree.
The town was old, but we were new.
And all of it felt meant to be. When Amalfi was young and bright, the stairs ran steep from dawn to night,
each stone still warm beneath the hand,
each life still rooted in the land.
He turned the key at 6:30. He set the chairs out on the stone. He wiped the bar with practiced flicks, a man most happy when alone. The cafe keeper starts his day before the fishing boats come in. He sets each cup the same old way and lets the morning hours begin. By 8 the first men took their seats. He knew their orders, knew their names. He poured each cup without receipts, and every morning felt the same. The cafe keeper starts his day before the fishing boats come in. He sets each cup the same old way and lets the morning hours begin. At noon he sat beside the door. He lit a cigarette alone. He never asked the world for more than just this cafe, just this stone. The cafe keeper starts his day before the fishing boats come in. He sets each cup the same old way and lets the morning hours begin. The warm wind came before the noon. It moved the curtain, stirred the air. It carried jasmine, carried June, and lifted something like a prayer. A warm wind from the southern sea, the kind that bends the olive tree. It finds you where you sit alone and makes the foreign feel like home. She held her skirt against the gust. She closed her eyes and turned her face. The warm wind came the way it must, and filled the whole unhurried place. A warm wind from the southern sea, the kind that bends the olive tree. It finds you where you sit alone, and makes the foreign feel like home. It moved across the open bay, it cooled the stone beneath my hand. It took the heat of the long day and spread it soft across the land. Southern sea, the kind that bends the olive tree. It finds you where you sit alone, and makes the foreign feel like home. The stone steps warm beneath the sun, a lemon tree beside the wall.
The fishing boats have just begun
to drift beyond the harbor's call.
Take me back to that afternoon,
the cafe chair,
the copper spoon,
the sea below and the bell above.
An ordinary afternoon of love.
A woman sets 2 cups of white. She knows the order needs no word.
The awning shades the afternoon light,
a distant radio barely heard.
Take me back to that afternoon,
the cafe chair,
the copper spoon,
the sea below and the bell above.
An ordinary afternoon of love.
You trace the rim of your cold glass,
The swallows turn above the lake,
I watch the slow shadow pass,
and wish that hour would come again. Take me back to that afternoon,
the cafe chair,
the copper spoon,
the sea below
and the bell above. An ordinary afternoon of love.
The stone path led to a white wall. You stood beneath a lemon tree. I did not know that afternoon that you would be the end of me.
That was the summer I found you.
The sea was green, the sky was new.
We had no word for what we felt. We only knew that we were true.
The years have moved the way they do, but I still see that dress you wore. The way you turned to look at me, as if you'd known me years before.
That was the summer I found you.
The sea was green, the sky was new.
We had no word for what we felt. We only knew that we were true.
I still reach for your hand at night,
and I still find you reaching too.
Some things the years cannot undo.
That summer made me whole in you.
That was the summer I found you.
The sea was green, the sky was new.
We had no word for what we felt.
We only knew that we were true.
The ferry cuts a pale white line across the green and glassy bay. A man stands at the iron rail and watches the white coast fade away.
The blue hour comes before the heat. The water's smooth beneath his feet.
One last look at the rocky shore, the kind of morning
You come back for.
his jacket folded on his arm, a leather bag worn soft with use. He lights a cigarette with care and lets the smoke drift slow and loose.
The blue hour comes before the heat. The water's smooth beneath his feet.
One last look at the rocky shore, the kind of morning
you come back for.
the engine hums beside the rail, a gull lands where the deck is dry.
He tips his hat into the gale and does not turn to wave goodbye. The blue hour comes before the heat, the water smooth beneath his feet.
One last look at the rocky shore,
The kind of morning you come back for.
the terrace table held two plates, one empty and one still half full. The roses open by the gate, the afternoon turned warm and dull. Summer kept us still that year, the kind of still that pulls you near. Two chairs that face the same blue view, the kind of still that felt brand new. She read a page and turned it slow. I watched the lizard on the stone. The sea below made no great sound. We were together, not alone. Summer kept us still that year, the kind of still that pulls you near. Two chairs that face the same blue view, the kind of still that felt brand new. The fig tree dropped one leaf at noon. It landed soft beside her shoe. I heard the distant church bells tune, and that small moment still feels true. Summer kept us still that year, the kind of still that pulls you near. Two chairs that face the same blue view, the kind of still that felt brand new. We walk the square at 3:30. The fountain dry, the pigeon slow.
You stopped to look at something small,
A pressed flower in the stone below.
twice around the square we went,
And twice we stopped
and twice we leant
against the wall where roses climb.
two people with no need for time. You bought a paper, did not read.
You folded it and held my hand.
The old man on the corner bench
Smiled like he
could understand. Twice around the square we went,
and twice we stopped
and twice we leant
against the wall
where roses climb. Two people with no need for time.
The clock above the church said 4.
The shadow stretched along the ground.
We did not speak of leaving more,
And barely made a single sound. Twice around the square we went,
and twice we stopped
and twice we leant
against the wall
where roses climb. Two people with no need for time.
She set her pale umbrella down beside the low stone garden wall. The sea wind lifted her blue dress, and she did not mind at all. Beneath the shade she left behind, the afternoon was warm and slow. A quiet hour of a different kind, the kind you carry when you go. She traced a pattern on the stone, not looking up, not looking out. The boats below moved slow and far. The world went on without a doubt. Beneath the shade she left behind, the afternoon was warm and slow. A quiet hour of a different kind, the kind you carry when you go. I did not ask her name that day. I let the moment be its own. The light came gold across the bay, and I have carried it back home. Beneath the shade she left behind, the afternoon was warm and slow, a quiet hour of a different kind, the kind you carry when you go. The stone walls hold the midday heat, a wooden chair, a marble top.
The cafe sits on a narrow street,
A place where afternoons just stop.
old stone and afternoon light,
The kind of place that feels just right.
a copper cup, a ceiling fan,
A quiet
corner for a quiet man.
He sets his hat upon the chair.
He orders nothing, only stays.
The owner knows she does not stare.
Some men need silence more than praise. Old stone and afternoon light,
The kind of place that feels just right.
a copper cup, a ceiling fan,
A quiet
corner for a quiet man.
The clock above the door said 3.
A cat slept on the windowsill,
He drank his coffee black and free,
and let the afternoon grow still. Stone and afternoon light,
the kind of place that feels just right.
a copper cup, a ceiling fan, a quiet corner for a quiet man.
He walked the coast road in the heat. The asphalt soft beneath his shoes. A cigarette, a slow heartbeat, and nothing left he wanted to choose. The coast road home runs by the sea. the same road he has always known. A man walks best when walking free, and some roads lead you back alone. The fig trees leaned across the wall. A lizard crossed without a sound. He did not stop, he did not call. He kept his eyes upon the ground. The coast road home runs by the sea, the same road he has always known. A man walks best when walking free, and some roads lead you back alone. The sun came low behind the hill. The water caught the fading gold. He buttoned up against the chill and felt himself begin to grow old. The coast road home runs by the sea, the same road he has always known. A man walks best when walking free, and some roads lead you back alone. They set the table near the rail, a cloth of white, 2 glasses poured. The sea below was calm and pale. A simple meal, a simple board. A table by the sea for 2, the kind of evening soft and new. 1 bottle shared, 1 long slow meal, the kind of grace that you can feel. She broke the bread and did not speak. He poured the wine and held her eyes. The waiter moved without a creak. The stars came out with a surprise. A table by the sea for 2, the kind of evening soft and new. 1 bottle shared, 1 long slow meal, the kind of grace that you can feel. The candle bent against the air. She
she caught the wax before it fell. He watched her hand with quiet care and loved her more than he could tell. A table by the sea for two, the kind of evening soft and new. One bottle shared, one long slow meal, the kind of grace that you can feel.
The postman came at 8:30. The baker set his bread outside. A woman swept beside her gate. The morning had a gentle tide. A vintage afternoon in gold. The kind of day you never sold. Each hour passed without a sound. The finest life that could be found. The children chased a rolling wheel. Two old men played their quiet game. The heat came slow, a steady feel. Each day that summer looked the same. A vintage afternoon in gold. The kind of day you never sold. Each hour passed without a sound. The finest life that could be found. The bells rang out at noon. A dog slept in the open door. The sea shone like a silver spoon, and no one asked for anything more. A vintage afternoon in gold. The kind of day you never sold. Each hour passed without a sound. The finest life that could be found. before the village woke, he pulled his boots on in the dark. The sea was still, the air was smoke, one lantern swinging from the bark. He sang no song, he spoke no word, but the sea knew every breath he drew. The water kept the things he heard and gave him back the morning new. His hands were brown, his net was worn, the rope had creased his palms with years. He worked the way a man is born, to work without complaint or tears. He sang no song, he spoke no word, but the sea knew every breath he drew. The water kept the things he heard and gave him back the morning new. By noon he pulled the last line in. He rinsed his hands in the cold brine. A quiet man of weathered skin, who asked no more than salt and shine. He sang no song, he spoke no word, but the sea knew every breath he drew. The water kept the things he heard and gave him back the morning new. The tables moved back from the floor, the lanterns lit along the wall.
A trumpet played beside the door, and she was there across the hall.
One dance beneath the string of lights, the kind that fills the warmest nights. One hand held soft,
one slow embrace,
a night that time
could not erase. He asked me with a quiet nod.
I took his hand without a word.
The other couples seemed to pause,
and only we two ever heard.
One dance beneath the string of lights, the kind that fills the warmest nights.
One hand held soft,
one slow embrace.
a night that time
Could not erase.
The song was slow, the floor was small.
I rested close against his chest.
I felt the sea beyond the wall.
I knew that I was truly blessed.
One dance
Beneath the string of lights, the kind that fills the warmest nights.
one hand held soft,
One slow embrace.
a night that time
Could not erase.
we left our shoes beside the wall. We walked the shore without a plan. The water came in short and small, and time moved slow the way it can. Nostalgia for a summer shore, the feel of sand, the smell of brine. We never knew what we were for, but everything felt close to fine. The years have moved us far from there, but I still feel that afternoon. Your hair pulled loose against the air, your laugh that came and went too soon. Nostalgia for a summer shore, the feel of sand, the smell of brine. We never knew what we were for, but everything felt close to fine.
I see you standing in the light. I see you turning toward the sea.
That shore still lives inside my sight,
and you still stand right next to me.
Nostalgia for a summer shore, the feel of sand, the smell of brine. We never knew what we were for, but everything felt close to fine. The stone steps held the morning heat. A narrow lane, a whitewashed wall. He waited where two alleys meet and listened for a distant call. The stone steps warm at noon each day, the kind of weight that pulls you near. He stood the same unhurried way and hoped that she would soon appear. He smoothed his jacket, checked his watch, a small bouquet held in one hand. The cat beside him did not flinch, as if it too could understand. The stone steps warm at noon each day, the kind of weight that pulls you near. He stood the same unhurried way and hoped that she would soon appear. She came at last around the bend. He saw her hat before her face. He did not wave, he did not send. He only held his quiet place. The stone steps warm at noon each day, the kind of weight that pulls you near. He stood the same unhurried way and hoped that she would soon appear. He walked the shoreline after dawn, his shoes in hand, his collar low. The tide had pulled the night things on and left the sand in morning glow. Sea glass in silence on the shore, a man who does not ask for more. Each piece he finds, each smooth green stone, tells him he is not quite alone. He stopped to lift a piece of blue, worn soft by years of salt and wave. It fit his palm the way things do when something lost is somehow saved. Sea glass and silence on the shore, a man who does not ask for more. Each piece he finds,
each smooth green stone tells him he is not quite alone. He placed it in his jacket breast and walked along an empty lane. The gulls above gave him no rest, but he would come at dawn again. Sea glass and silence on the shore, a man who does not ask for more. Each piece he finds, each smooth green stone tells him he is not quite alone. The last week came without a sound. The beach grew thin of chairs and feet. The owners swept their terraces round and stored the tables off the street. The last week of August on the coast, the kind of beauty you love most. When everything prepares to go, the light turns gold and moves more slow. The children left on Sunday's train. The baker made a smaller batch. The sea stayed warm despite the wane, and sunsets held beyond their match. The last week of August on the coast, the kind of beauty you love most. When everything prepares to go, the light turns gold and moves more slow. He sat alone on the empty pier. He watched the last umbrella fold. He did not move, he felt no fear, just something quiet, something old. The last week of August on the coast, the kind of beauty you love most. When everything prepares to go. the light turns gold and moves more slow.
The boats were painted red and white, the nets hung drying in the sun.
The women stood in morning light
before the working day was done.
when Amalfi was young and bright.
The stairs ran steep from dawn to
Tonight,
each stone still warm beneath the hand.
each life still rooted in the land.
The priest walked slow beside the wall. The children ran the narrow lane.
A radio played down the hall,
And summer always felt the same.
when Amalfi was young and bright.
The stairs ran steep from dawn to
Tonight,
each stone still warm beneath the hand.
each life still rooted in the land.
You wore a dress of faded blue.
You stood below the lemon tree.
The town was old, but we were new.
And all of it felt meant to be. When Amalfi was young and bright.
The stairs ran steep from dawn
Dawn to night,
each stone still warm
beneath the hand. Each life still rooted in the land.
He turned the key at 6:30. He set the chairs out on the stone. He wiped the bar with practiced flicks, a man most happy when alone. The cafe keeper starts his day before the fishing boats come in. He sets each cup the same old way and lets the morning hours begin. By 8 the first men took their seats. He knew their orders, knew their names. He poured each cup without receipts and every morning felt the same. The cafe keeper starts his day before the fishing boats come in. He sets each cup the same old way and lets the morning hours begin. At noon he sat beside the door. He lit a cigarette alone. He never asked the world for more than just this cafe, just this stone. The cafe keeper starts his day before the fishing boats come in. He sets each cup the same old way and lets the morning hours begin. It moved the curtain, stirred the air. It carried jasmine, carried June, and lifted something like a prayer. A warm wind from the southern sea, the kind that bends the olive tree. It finds you where you sit alone and makes the foreign feel like home. She held her skirt against the gust. She closed her eyes and turned her face. The warm wind came the way it must, and filled the whole unhurried place. A warm wind from the southern sea, the kind that bends the olive tree. Finds you where you sit alone and makes the foreign feel like home. It moved across the open bay. It cooled the stone beneath my hand. It took the heat of the and spread it soft across the land. Southern sea,
It finds you where you sit alone and makes the foreign feel like home.
The stone steps warm beneath the sun, a lemon tree beside the wall.
The fishing boats have just begun.
To drift beyond the harbor's call. Take me back
To that afternoon,
the cafe chair,
the copper spoon,
the sea below,
and the bell above.
an ordinary afternoon of love. A woman sets 2 cups of white. She knows the order needs no word.
The awning shades the afternoon light.
A distant radio barely heard.
Take me back
To that afternoon,
the cafe chair,
the copper spoon,
the sea below,
and the bell above.
an ordinary afternoon of love.
You trace the rim of your cold glass.
The swallows turned above the lane.
I watch the slow shadow pass
and wish that hour would come again.
Take me back to that
Afternoon,
the cafe chair,
the copper spoon,
the sea below,
and the bell above.
an ordinary afternoon